Sandy Herbert.
Bonsoir à toutes et à tous, bienvenue à la cérémonie du 67e Ballon d'Or France Football. Quel immense bonheur de vous retrouver ici.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for being here with us tonight live from Paris. Nous allons vivre une soirée exceptionnelle en compagnie des plus grands noms du football mondial. Nous sommes en direct dans 170 pays sur tous les continents. Vous êtes
being shown
plus de 300
live in
millions à nous regarder
170
ce soir.
countries worldwide, across all continents.
Cette année,
Watched by over 300 million
8 trophées
viewers as
d'exception
well.
seront remis, dont évidemment les Ballons d'Or pour la meilleure joueuse et le meilleur joueur du monde pour la saison
8 prizes
2022-2023.
up for grabs
D'ailleurs,
this
Didier, cette
evening.
saison a été exceptionnelle car pour la première fois de l'histoire,
Ballon
2
d'Ors
Coupes du
for
Monde,
both
hommes et femmes, ont
best
eu lieu à
men's
7
and
mois
women's
d'intervalle.
players in the world
Sandy, et
for the
avec nous, un
2022-2023
casting de
season.
rêve ce soir. Je salue en particulier la présence de Monsieur Christo Stoichkov, Ballon d'Or en 1994. Monsieur Didier Deschamps, champion du monde en 1998 en tant que joueur et en 2018 en tant que coach. Et les légendaires britanniques David Beckham, s'il vous plaît,
in the house as well.
et Gary Lineker. Et il nous fait l'honneur d'être parmi nous ce soir, le numéro 1 mondial de tennis, Monsieur Novak Djokovic.
The world's number 1 in men's tennis. 24-time Grand Slam singles champion
Un
Novak
immense honneur de
Djokovic.
vous avoir parmi nous, messieurs.
Here as
Merci
well.
beaucoup. Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande une ovation pour l'ensemble des nommés qui nous rejoignent sur cette scène.
Vinicius Junior et Linda Caicedo du Real Madrid.
Vinicius Junior and Linda Caicedo with the nominees for the men's and women's Ballon d'Or this
Visha
evening.
Kvaratskhelia, Napoli. Bernardo Silva, Manchester City.
The Georgian Visha Kvaratskhelia and Manchester City in Portugal. Midfielder Bernardo Silva make their way out as well.
Julián Alvarez, Manchester City. Patricia Guijarro, FC Barcelone.
Patricia Guijarro of Barcelona alongside Manchester City and Argentina
Ruben
striker
Diaz
Julián
et
Alvarez.
Rodri, Manchester City.
Two more of the Manchester City nominees, Ruben Diaz and Rodri.
Alejandro Balde, Fridolina Rolfö, FC Barcelone.
With Barcelona, the nominees Alejandro Balde and Fridolina Rolfo, the Sweden international.
Eli Wahi, Brice Samba, RC Lens.
Brice Samba nominated for the Yashin Trophy. His last teammates, Eli Wahi, for the best young player, the Copa Trophy.
Ilkay Gundogan et Aitana Bonmati, FC Barcelone.
Tana Bonamati, one of the stars of Spain's Women's World Cup triumph. Ilkay Gundogan on the trouble with Manchester City last season before joining Barcelona.
Lionel Messi, Inter Miami. Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan.
Argentina teammates, the World Cup winners Lionel Messi, the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner, and Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martinez.
Joško Vardiol, Manchester City. Alba Redondo, Levante.
Alba Redondo, part of the victorious Spain squad in the Women's World Cup.
Erling Haaland, Manchester City. Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid.
Jude Bellingham. The past 12 months has been for him. The same for
Marc-André
Erling
Ter
Haaland.
Stegen et Salma Paraluelo, FC Barcelone.
Marc-André Ter Stegen, the Barcelona goalkeeper, and Salma Paraluelo, Spain international, another of their World Cup winners.
Emiliano Martinez, Aston Villa. Ederson, Manchester City.
Emiliano Martinez nominated for both the Ballon d'Or and the Yashin Trophy. Ederson, the Manchester City goalkeeper, for the best goalkeeper.
Amanda
prize.
Ilestedt, Arsenal. Mapileon, FC Barcelone.
Amanda Ilstedt, the Swedish international. Napoleon, the Barcelona player.
Kylian Mbappé, Paris Saint-Germain.
Kylian Mbappé, the home favourites here, the French superstar.
I would really like to thank you all for being here with us tonight, and thank you for being the best ambassadors of football. You are an inspiration for millions and millions of fans all around the world.
Didier, en revanche, il nous manque encore 2 invités de prestige, les Ballons d'Or. Regardez, ils sont en direct depuis la Tour Eiffel, ce monument mythique connu à travers le monde. Cristiano Ronaldo y avait d'ailleurs remporté son 5e Ballon d'Or en 2017. Ils sont en train de partir et nous allons les suivre tout au long de cette cérémonie. Ils vont arriver jusqu'au Théâtre du Châtelet, ils vont traverser Paris pour vous faire visiter la ville qui accueillera les Jeux Olympiques et Paralympiques dans maintenant 270 jours exactement, Didier.
Et ils seront ici dans quelques minutes. Ils seront là, sur cette scène, les Ballons d'Or, dans les mains de 2 d'entre vous.
Une belle soirée qui s'annonce, Didier. Alors présentons tout de suite les 10 finalistes hommes du Ballon d'Or 2023. We've got an incredible night ahead of us, Didier. So let's begin with the 10 finalists of this 2023 edition.
The shot and there's the goal he deserves.
Nous passons tout de suite au premier trophée de la soirée, celui qui récompense le meilleur jeune de la saison, le trophée Copa.
Pour remettre ce trophée, j'ai l'honneur d'accueillir mon ancien coéquipier et ami. Il est désormais retraité à 32 ans seulement. Il a été champion de France, champion d'Angleterre, champion d'Espagne, le vainqueur de la Ligue des Champions 2022, Monsieur Eden Hazard, s'il vous plaît.
And Chelsea star recently announced his retirement at the age of 32.
Ça va, tu vas bien?
Ça va, on est là, hein?
Bonsoir Eden. Beaucoup de complicité entre vous, c'était sur le terrain de Chelsea. J'imagine que ça te fait très plaisir de le voir ce soir.
Évidemment, tout le monde sait que Eden est mon chouchou.
Ah, tu dis ça à tout le monde, hein?
Non, qu'à toi, qu'à toi.
Ah, okay, ça
toi
va,
un peu plus qu'aux autres.
Bienvenue
Bienvenue au club des retraités, mon gars.
Merci, merci.
Comment ça se passe les premières semaines en tant qu'ancien joueur?
Ça va, on profite de la vie, on profite des enfants, on profite de la famille. Voilà, comme quelqu'un de normal.
Enfin, quelqu'un de normal, une icône belge et une icône du football mondial. Pourquoi avoir pris cette retraite aussi jeune? Vous avez que 32 ans?
J'ai que 32 ans, mais bon, j'ai commencé tôt. Je suis parti de la maison à 14 ans. Voilà, j'ai fait tout ce que j'avais à faire. Voilà, je pense que c'était le moment. Mon corps, il suivait plus. J'ai pas mal de blessures à la fin, donc c'est ce qui a fait aussi que j'ai pris cette décision. Mais voilà, content avec cette décision et content d'être là ce soir aussi.
Merci Eden. Tu sais à quel point je suis fier de ta carrière, oui. Je vais l'applaudir. Eden, tu sais à quel point je suis fier de ta carrière. Je connais ton humilité. Quel regard et quel souvenir fort tu en gardes.
Que des bons moments. Voilà, je pense que quand on regarde après, quand on finit une carrière, on oublie les mauvais moments parce que dans une carrière, il y a toujours des bons et des mauvais. Mais on retient que les bons. Et voilà, pendant 14-15 ans, ça a été que des bons moments. Et même, au Real, ça s'est pas très bien passé. J'ai rencontré des gens magnifiques. Il y en a qui sont dans la salle ce soir. J'ai joué avec des grands joueurs. Donc voilà, c'était un honneur de faire cette carrière.
Merci beaucoup, Eden. Merci beaucoup d'être avec nous. It's time to reveal who will succeed Gavi. He's among these 5 finalists.
Jude Bellingham, England. Edouard Eduardo Camavinga, France. Gavi, Spain. Jamal Musiala, Germany. Pedri, Spain.
So now, time to find out who is the winner of this year's Copa Trophy.
The Copa Trophy winner is elected by former Ballon d'Or winners. Eden, s'il te plaît. Ouverture d'enveloppe.
Alors, le trophée Copa est remis à Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham, the Real Madrid and England midfielder. What a remarkable past season it was. Incredible start to life as well in Spain since his move from Borussia Dortmund. Ahead of this season, 51 matches, 15 goals and 8 assists last term for club and country. That's it, what he has to say.
Yeah, good evening everyone. I just wanted to thank everyone who's helped me get to this point, you know, from Birmingham City to Dortmund, now Madrid with the national team, and most importantly my family, my mum and dad here tonight, my brother back home, and yeah, thank you for all the support, it means a lot, and yeah, more to come.
Congratulations, Jude. I propose that we take a look at your incredible season now.
That's a lovely ball off Bellingham. He's got inside, needs to finish. Oh, Jude Bellingham can finish. For now, Bellingham driving forward. Oh, ankle breaker for Arnold. Bellingham. Oh, would have been glorious, and it is going to go in for Jude Bellingham.
He's got a top-level mentality to compete, but the thing that makes the difference with the top players is that mentality that they're never beaten.
Jude, in this edit, there were only footage with you playing with Dortmund, of course, because you won this trophy playing with the Borussia jersey. You're now a Real Madrid player, and what an incredible first season now. 13 goals in 13 games, and with the Clasico Saturday, you scored two goals. What an amazing start.
Yeah, it's been really good. I've been really welcomed by everyone at the club, my teammates, the staff, and everyone behind the scenes. So really, it's down to them. You know, I'm always confident in my ability, but they help me express it.
And by the way, you chose the number 5 jersey for Zinedine Zidane, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit of that. There wasn't much else left, to be fair, so I had to take that. And yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but it's something that I wanted to invite onto myself, you know, and pay homage to one of my footballing idols.
Thank you, Jude. How does it feel winning the Copa Trophy in front of 2 English legends here, Gary Lineker and David Beckham, and to follow the footsteps of so many young champions? You can see them here.
Yeah, it's a great list of players, and it's an honour to be in front of some of the best players in the world and some of the best players that have ever played the game. So, yeah, to win this trophy means a lot, but I think to me, the most important thing is team trophies, and you know, now I've got this one, it's important that I try and kick on and try and help Madrid and England win trophies for many years.
Jude, for your information, Jamal Musiala finished second, the runner-up on this podium. I guess it's nice to see you both so close in this podium.
Yeah, it's crazy because we were roommates with England about 2 or 3, maybe a bit longer years ago, and you know, he's one of my best mates in football, so I'm really proud of him, and you know, I always kind of keep in touch to see how he's doing and getting on, and yeah, a great lad and a great player.
Well, Jamal has a little message for you. Let's hear from him.
Hi Jude. Due to our upcoming game, I could not make it to Paris tonight, but I still wanted to send you congratulations on your achievement. Well deserved. I think we both can remember not long ago we were roommates at England, and now you're playing for Real Madrid and I'm playing for Bayern. Crazy when you think about it. I hope to see you soon. Hope you have a fantastic evening, and greetings from Munich.
I guess a lot of emotion when you see this picture.
Yeah, I'm more worried about my hair, to be fair. But yeah, no, a great guy, and like so classy of him to send a message there and wish me well. And you know, I'm always wishing him the best as well. And he knows how much I love him and how much respect I've got for him.
Well, we send him our hello tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Copa Trophy winner, Jude Bellingham.
Let's now discover who ran 10th, 9th and 8th for this year's Ballon d'Or title. Hâte de découvrir avec vous la suite de ce classement dans quelques minutes. Didier, regarde, les Ballons d'Or maintenant quittent en ce moment même la Tour Eiffel. Ce sont des images en direct. Ils embarquent actuellement sur un bateau avec la brigade fluviale de Paris. Ils sont très bien escortés. Nous remercions d'ailleurs les forces de sécurité intérieure, sans qui cela n'aurait pas été possible. Alors, comme pour la future cérémonie d'ouverture des Jeux Olympiques de Paris, ils vont remonter la Seine et nous faire visiter les plus beaux monuments de cette ville lumière. Didier, les Jeux Olympiques et Paralympiques, ça sera dans 270 jours exactement, et ici même, à Paris.
Oui, avec une cérémonie d'ouverture qui aura lieu le vendredi 26 juillet 2024. Allez, passons maintenant au prix Socrates, un prix qui me tient à cœur. Et pour la deuxième année consécutive, il met à l'honneur la joueuse ou le joueur qui s'investit et s'engage pour des causes importantes dans la société.
Et ce prix qui est très important à tes yeux, Didier, porte le nom de la légende brésilienne des années 80, Socrates, un immense joueur et un homme reconnu pour son engagement politique contre la dictature brésilienne et pour les plus défavorisés.
Et pour remettre ce prix, accueillons le patron de l'organisation Peace and Sport, son Altesse Sérénissime, le prince Albert II de Monaco.
Prince Albert in the second of Monaco will be the man to hand over the Socrates Prize, the humanitarian prize named for the against Brazil midfielder. Also held a medical degree. Identifies the best social initiative by 20 champions.
Bonsoir.
Nous connaissons votre amour pour le sport. J'imagine le plaisir que vous avez d'être présent parmi nous ce soir avec les meilleures joueuses et les meilleurs joueurs du monde. D'autant plus que votre équipe, l'AS Monaco, fait un excellent début de saison, n'est-ce pas?
Merci beaucoup Didier. Oui, je suis très heureux d'être ici parmi vous ce soir avec toutes les championnes et tous les champions que nous avons devant nous et toutes les personnalités autour du football et autour du sport. Vous savez que le sport tient une place importante en Principauté. On a toujours adhéré aux valeurs du sport. Et Monaco est une terre de sport. Et Monaco, ça se décline et ça se voit tous les jours dans différentes instances, dans différents domaines, avec tout notre effort pour le sport scolaire, notre effort pour les associations sportives, tous les clubs à Monaco. Et c'est pour ça que je suis très heureux, bien sûr, que nos grandes équipes professionnelles sont performantes. Mais au-delà des résultats de l'AS Monaco, c'est sa capacité, je crois aussi, à former les jeunes, à avoir des jeunes joueurs qui atteignent le plus haut niveau et qui portent aussi des valeurs, portent aussi les valeurs qui nous sont chères. Et je crois que c'est ça qui est très important.
Merci beaucoup. Monseigneur, à vous l'honneur.
Merci. The Socrates Award winner is Vinicius Jr.
The Brazilian Real Madrid attacker Vinicius Jr. succeeds Sadio Mane as the winner of the Socrates Prize.
Instituto Filho Jr. and the goal of his foundation is helping underprivileged Brazilian children. Its main objective is to improve the living conditions of children by providing them with educational, cultural and sports opportunities. So thank you so much for what you do.
Boa noite a todos. Vou falar em português que fica um pouco mais fácil para mim. E a verdade é que eu tô muito feliz de receber esse prêmio, de poder ajudar tantas crianças no Brasil, no meu bairro, sair da favela, e é improvável que alguém da onde eu saí chegue aqui. E eu fico muito feliz de poder ajudar eles e de estar, claro, com tantos jogadores aqui, tantas pessoas importantes. É um sonho muito, muito, muito especial para mim estar aqui com todos vocês.
Very basic translation, just saying he's very happy to
I would like to thank you for what you are doing for the less
foundation that's very
fortunate
close to
kids.
his heart.
It makes me really, really proud. But I want to talk about something that makes me prouder. Is your fight against racism. You've experienced it way too many times as a player, and I would like you to use the Ballon d'Or ceremony as a platform to send a strong message to the world, please.
É muito chato sempre ter que falar sobre o racismo, mas eu estou preparado para isso, sempre poder falar quando for necessário para todos os ninhos seguirem forte, porque eu vou lutar por eles e espero que você também, todos os jogadores possam nos ajudar, que é muito triste toda vez eu ter que vir falar sobre racismo. Eu gosto de falar sobre futebol, gosto de falar sobre grandes jogadores que estão aqui, e é muito triste, e eu quero pedir a força para vocês, para a gente seguir na luta e que as crianças que vão vir possam sofrer cada vez menos.
Thank you, Vinicius. You are not alone in this fight.
Vinicius, unfortunately,
you are not alone in this fight. It's been going on for too long, way too long, and I would like to urge football authorities and governments to act. It is time for real action to eradicate racism, not only in stadiums, like you just said, but everywhere in the world. Thank you.
The classical on Saturday.
Après avoir évoqué Socrates, nous allons rendre hommage à d'autres légendes du football mondial. 3 membres de la famille du Ballon d'Or nous ont malheureusement quittés ces derniers mois. Le roi Pelé, Luis Suarez, Ballon d'Or 1960, et le Ballon d'Or 1966, Sir Bobby Charlton. Prenons quelques instants pour se remémorer leur magnifique carrière.
Some of the footballing greats we've lost over the course of the past year.
Bobby Charlton made it 4-1. This victory didn't belong only to Manchester United supporters. This was a win for Great Britain.
España, campeona de la Eurocopa del 64.
a sua ausência. Tenha paciência, não vai embora, não me deixes não.
And now watch Pele, number 10, always the master and the scorer of goal number 3.
Foi recebida de braços abertos.
Pele is racing in his feet, and he's going to get a fourth. Oh, what genius!
There it is, the love of the man for the people, the love of the people for the man, the kind of a hero.
Bobby Charlton, Luis Suarez, and
I can see the emotion after seeing these images. Pele was and still is the legend in Brazil and, of course, all over the world. You can see the applause.
Hablar de Pelé es un honor para mí. Pelé es un Dios para nosotros de Brasil. Y si hoy estoy aquí es gracias a él que ha puesto Brasil en un nivel diferente y para que la gente respete a todos nosotros por su legado.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Vinicius Jr., for being with us tonight and your commitment for the children. Thank you, Your Highness, also for your presence tonight. Very precious. Thank you. Désormais, nous allons continuer à remonter les classements des Ballons d'Or. Place aux femmes. Voici les joueuses classées de la 10e à la 8e place. Let's now discover who ranked 10th, 9th and 8th for this year's Woman Ballon d'Or title.
Bientôt, nous allons connaître le nom du 5e Ballon d'Or France Football féminin.
Finding out who is the winner of the Ballon d'Or, the Women's Ballon d'Or this evening.
Cette magnifique traversée de Paris.
Didier, regarde, ils sont sur la scène à quelques pas des Champs-Élysées. Les Ballons d'Or passent sous le pont Alexandre III. Nous apercevons ces magnifiques dorures. Inaugurées en 1900, ils relient les Invalides, où repose Napoléon au Grand Palais, où se dérouleront les épreuves d'ailleurs d'escrime de taekwondo lors des prochains Jeux Olympiques en 2024.
Oui, et c'est d'ailleurs au Grand Palais qu'Ada Egerberg et Luka Modric avaient remporté le Ballon d'Or France Football en 2018.
Absolument. Didier, cette année, pour le trophée du club de la saison, ce n'est pas une, mais 2 récompenses qui vont être remises. L'une pour le meilleur club féminin et l'autre pour le club masculin de l'année.
Et le trophée du club féminin de la saison est attribué à...
Barcelona.
And to receive this trophy, please welcome the FC Barcelona. Joan Laporta, Jonathan Girardes, Fridolina Rolfo, Aitana Bonmati, Salma Paraluelo, Patricia Guiraro,
Spanish League winners as
and
well.
Mapi Leon.
FC Barcelona. Patricia Guiraro on stage alongside Club President Joan Laporta, receiving the awards.
Congratulations.
Merci beaucoup.
President Laporta, what an incredible season for FC Barcelona. The 8th Liga title and the 2nd Champions League. Your club is really on top of the world right now, right?
We are more than happy. En au nom du Football Club Barcelona, je tiens à remercier l'équipe et France Football par la distinction de meilleur club de football féminin de l'année. Nous sommes très heureux. Je tiens aussi à remercier tout le monde qui, au cours de l'histoire du Football Club Barcelona, a travaillé très dur pour le devenir de le Barça féminin. Et je pense à tous, et particulièrement, en ce moment-là, je pense aux joueuses, à notre entraîneur, à notre directeur sportif, Xavier Boudot, qui est ici. Je pense à Xavier Puig, qui est le directeur responsable de le Barça féminin dans le comité de direction que j'ai l'honneur de présider. Mes amis, cette distinction, c'est à vous. Et també, si em permets, Didier, la presentadora, gràcies als socis i sòcies, aficionats i aficionades del Futbol Club Barcelona. Gràcies a tots els culers. Thank you very much, Barça fans all over the world. Perquè heu fet costat al Barça femení i aquesta distinció, aquest premi, és per tots vosaltres. Moltíssimes gràcies.
Gràcies, président. Merci beaucoup. Jonathan, as the coach of this team, you must be really proud. 3 Champions League titles. During the last one, you were down 2 goals at halftime, and yet you managed to win. How do you explain this mental strength of this team?
Bueno, realmente las veo entrenar cada día con la intensidad que muestran en cada sesión de entrenamiento. Para mí es fundamental el hábito que ellas demuestran, como comenta el presi, ese trabajo duro, ese intentar superarse, mejorarse cada día para al final brindarles alegría a nuestra afición, que es uno de nuestros deberes cada fin de semana. Y después también por la experiencia que van adquiriendo las jugadoras en partidos importantes, no solo a nivel de club, sino también con las selecciones. Esta gestión emocional de los momentos de máxima adversidad, ¿no? Cuando te expulsan a una jugadora, cuando empiezas perdiendo un partido, una derrota, cómo reaccionas, cómo te repones contra esto. Bueno, para mí es un orgullo, es un privilegio poder entrenarlas cada día.
Gracias, coach.
Thank you, coach. Patricia, you scored twice in this final. Yes, she scored twice in this final. You've been playing as a midfielder for FC Barcelona since 2015. How do you manage to be that strong as a team, and what is your secret?
Bueno, yo creo que el equipo en los últimos años ha mejorado muchas cosas, pero bueno, yo creo que destacaría la ambición que tenemos todas, el querer mejorar cada año y el querer superarse cada año, que yo creo que es algo que llevamos involucradas cada una de nosotras.
Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for the best women teams of the season, FC Barcelona.
Didier, les 2 ballons d'or continuent leur visite de Paris. Regardez ces magnifiques images en direct avec les 2 plus grands musées parisiens. Le musée d'Orsay, initialement une gare qui s'est transformée en un musée d'art en 1986. Et sur l'autre rive de la Seine, le Louvre et son palais construit au XVIIIe siècle. Il abrite le plus célèbre tableau du monde, la Joconde, qui attire plus de 8 millions de visiteurs par an. Autre merveille du Louvre, évidemment, sa fameuse pyramide construite à la fin des années 80 qui sert d'entrée au musée. Et ce sont 2 lieux phares de la culture à Paris.
Oui, et si vous avez la chance de venir à Paris lors des prochains Jeux Olympiques et Paralympiques, nous vous encourageons à visiter ces 2 musées qui sont bien sûr du patrimoine français.
On se retrouve dans quelques minutes ici en direct à Paris pour la suite de la cérémonie. Qui seront les ballons d'or? We will be back just after a short break. Stay with us.
So why do more broadband switchers choose us? Brighton et l'ouverture du score de Chelsea.
Et la tête, et le but par Khadija Toudjani.
Am kurzen Pfosten drin ist er, Lena Oberdorf.
Right it in for 3-1.
And there's Daly! What a start for Aston Villa.
Linda Caicedo con pierna zurda, balón al fondo, gol. ¡Gol de Colombia! Linda Caicedo.
Mit dem Anschlusstreffer von Fadri Guijaro. France Football.
Sandy, il y a quelques minutes, nos deux ballons d'or visitaient le Louvre. Où en sont-ils désormais?
Eh bien Didier, les voici au pied de la cathédrale Notre-Dame, en plein Paris. Notre-Dame actuellement en restauration après ce terrible drame de 2019. Lorsqu'un incendie avait ravagé une grande partie de ce monument mythique de Paris. C'est l'un des emblèmes de la ville lumière. Elle est inscrite au patrimoine mondial de l'UNESCO. Inaugurée au XIVe siècle, elle attire chaque année 12 millions de visiteurs et devrait retrouver tout son éclat dans les prochains mois.
Allez, encore quelques minutes avant l'arrivée des ballons d'or ici au Châtelet. Mais avant cela, il est l'heure de révéler le nom du meilleur gardien de la saison avec le trophée Yashin en hommage au seul gardien vainqueur du Ballon d'Or en 1963, Monsieur Lev Yashin.
Alors, qui pour succéder à Thibaut Courtois, voici les 5 finalistes du trophée Yashin 2023.
Yacine Bounou, Morocco. Thibaut Courtois, Belgium. Ederson, Brésil. Emiliano Martinez, Argentina. Marc-André ter Stegen, Germany.
Elected by 100 different journalists from 100 countries in the FIFA ranking, the winner of the Yashin Trophy 2023 is... Let me open the envelope.
Who's going to succeed Thibaut Courtois as the winner of this award?
The Yashin Trophy winner is Emiliano Martinez.
Emiliano Martinez, the Aston Villa and Argentina goalkeeper. Heroic for his country at last year's World Cup. They won a couple of shootouts en route to lifting the trophy in Qatar.
Give me the trophy.
wonderful save right at the end of extra time as well, denied Andor Kolomwani.
But before I hand you the trophy, there's someone very close to you who wanted to share this moment here on stage with this trophy. And this is the person who is going to give it to you. Let's welcome him. Yeah? Okay.
Let's have a look at who it's going to be. It is Alberto Martinez, Emiliano's father.
Mr. Alberto Martinez, Emiliano's father.
Moments for them to cherish. Proud father embracing his son.
Et oui, le papa d'Emiliano souhaitait être avec lui sur cette scène. Congratulations. Please go behind the stand so we can hear your speech and have all these first emotions, these first thoughts, please, Emiliano.
Bueno, ante todo, qué sorpresa. Nada, el gordo siempre me siguió a todos lados de que soy chico. Nada, tenerlo acá, la verdad es una sorpresa, te da ganas de llorar, emociones cuando sos chico. Nada, pero obviamente sí, mis compañeros de la selección, cuerpo técnico, de Aston Villa, la verdad esto no sería posible, esto es un mimo a mi carrera. Para mí siempre lo importante es ganar en grupo y en familia. Tengo 2 hijos hermosos en casa, mi hermano, mi viejo. Y para mí esto es solo un mimo a mi carrera, lo mayor ya lo gané.
Well, Emiliano, thank you again. We're very happy that this is a great surprise for you. He was hidden backstage, so thank you very much, Mr. Martinez. Let's take a look at your superhero season now in the big screens.
Martinez to keep Aston Villa in it.
Emiliano, you fulfilled the childhood dream, becoming world champion with your country, Argentina, with that incredible save in the last seconds. Let me tell you, French people still think about it every day, you can see. Was that the save of your life, and you still have it in mind every day? S'il vous plaît.
Sí, viéndolo en la repetición, sí. En el momento, Francia había hecho...
S'il vous plaît. On est là pour respecter les sportifs. Il y a un grand champion en face à nous. Laissez-le s'exprimer, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Francia, sabíamos, eran los anteriores campeones del mundo. Habíamos hecho un gran partido hasta el minuto 70, 75. Después, afortunadamente, hacemos un penal. Kylian hizo un partidazo.
Kylian had an incredible game with his hat-trick.
Levantó a Francia los últimos 10-15 minutos.
The last 15 minutes
Argentina jugó muy bien el tiempo extra y Leo pone de vuelta a Argentina adelante y nos empata de vuelta a Kylian. Y tener eso del Kolomwani en el final, yo no sabía ni qué me había pateado, fue todo tan rápido. Me hubiera encantado que lo termine Lautaro con el gol de cabeza al final.
Emiliano, you follow in the footsteps of Thibaut Courtois. How does it feel to become a goalkeeper legend? How do you feel right now?
No, mirándolo a
esos, looking at the screen and the previous award winners.
Es un orgullo, mismo los chicos están acá.
It's really proud moments to join them.
Son arqueros que yo admiro mucho, mismo Bono que hoy no está. Para mí el siempre en Inglaterra se dice GK Union, es muy importante, yo lo sigo a todos los arqueros y estar acá parado hoy en día
the goalkeepers union, it's important that we
Ladies
stick
and
together.
gentlemen, a round of applause for the 2023 Yashin Trophy winner, Mr. Emiliano Martinez.
Didier, regarde, les ballons d'or sont tout proches du théâtre du Châtelet. Ils sont taqués face à l'hôtel de ville escorté par la brigade fluviale et les forces de sécurité intérieure que l'on remercie vivement. Les ballons d'or embarquent actuellement dans la voiture H24, une voiture hydrogène développée par l'Automobile Club de l'Ouest pour participer au mythique 24 heures du Mans d'ici 2026. Objectif, aucune émission de CO2, cette voiture ne rejette que de l'eau. Cette mission H24 est idéale évidemment dans la transition énergétique de notre planète. Elle est pilotée ce soir par Stéphane Riquelme et bien escortée par les forces de police qui vont désormais accompagner les ballons d'or juste ici au théâtre du Châtelet.
On va passer maintenant au trophée Gerd Müller du nom du célèbre attaquant allemand, Ballon d'Or en 1970. Il récompense le meilleur buteur de la saison.
And to award this trophy, let's welcome the 1986 World Cup best striker who ranked second at the Ballon d'Or race that same year.
He scored more than 300 goals during his career, and I want to show you guys one of my favorites. A special player, special control, chest control, back to the goal, volley. You know, there was everything in it. It could have been one of my goals, but actually it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Mr. Gary Lineker.
Gary Lineker to present the Gerd Müller Trophy, named after the 1970 Ballon d'Or winner.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah, I know that tune.
Match of the day.
For those
in the UK as well
who don't know the song, it is the opening song from his legendary show, Match of the Day in England, and I hope you like the music.
Love it.
Thank you. Thank you, Gary. Gary, you've had an amazing career as a player, but you are also very successful as a TV presenter for 24 years now. Please tell us what's your take on football's evolution throughout the years.
First thing, Didier, is I'm worried about my job, because you do this very well.
You shouldn't.
You do this very well.
Do you think he could host his own show one day?
He's excellent. Well, football's evolved a lot. I personally think the sport has got better and better. The competition now is incredible. There's so many wonderful players in the world. We've seen many of them here this evening. They're a credit to the sport, a credit to the game, and I'm proud of many of the young footballers now speaking up about important issues as well, which is very important. So I think the game on the field is in good shape.
Gary, you comment football matches, football players. I would like you to comment on Didier hosting a show. He's been doing this for 4 years now. What do you think of him?
I think he's doing very well indeed. It's not as easy as he makes it look. And I know he's in good hands with you. You're helping him a lot. But no, I've worked with Didier many times with the BBC during World Cups, and he's just a top guy, and he was a great footballer as well, of course.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gary.
Regardless, Didier, there is one thing that Gary has done that you haven't done yet, is to host a show wearing your underpants.
Gary, come on.
Sorry for that.
Well,
hey, how old were you? How old were you there?
That was 2016, 7 years ago. You know, so I was 55.
Gary, when I grow up, I want to look like you.
I need to explain, because that looks weird unless somebody knows.
Please explain.
That was because my team, Leicester City, I did a tweet, I think it was November of the season. Leicester were going very well.
Gary, you may tell us the name of the best striker of 2022-2023, please.
I will open the envelope, but I don't think I need to. The Gerd Müller Trophy winner is the brilliant Erling Haaland.
The Manchester City and Norway striker, following in the footsteps of Robert Lewandowski. He won the awards the past 2 years. Haaland, 36 goals in his first season in the Premier League. And City went on to lift an historic treble.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to thank Manchester City, I think the whole club, for making me being myself every single day. You know, from the players to the staff to Pep and yeah, to everyone. So I want to say a big thanks to them. And then I also want to thank my family and all the people around me for making me who I am today. And yeah, thanking everyone close to me. And yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Erling. Stay with us. You scored 56 goals. We could have chosen a few of them, but we actually wanted to enjoy them all. Let's watch them.
But here's Haaland, he's in again, scores again. Foden back in, Haaland is there! Haaland has it, Erling Haaland, hat-trick! Storms, Cancelo, Haaland! He's done it! Cancelo, now City looking to come forward. Haaland's looking to get that. He will do, and he'll score. Haaland scores. Haaland wants it. Haaland has it and scores. Here's De Bruyne trying to enter. It's a great effort off the underside of the bar, and it's 2-0. Bernardo Silva with a header, Haaland, and then Akanji and Haaland again. He's gone a long way somehow. The goalkeeper safety. He's got 5. Haaland again. Well, Haaland gets his chance and gets his goal. Phil Foden. Oh, and Haaland is there, inevitably. Haaland! That is a stunning finish from Erling Haaland. On he goes to Haaland. Haaland! Upamecano's fallen over. Haaland's in, scores! Ilkay again. Haaland! Oh, and Haaland scores! Back for Odegaard. Odegaard through for Haaland again! Again from Erling Haaland.
Well, certainly quite the haul for Erling Haaland last season.
Amazing goals.
My finger watches on.
Amazing goals. And I've noticed something about you that all strikers should learn. is the fact that you are always in movement in the box, which helps you be at the right time, at the right place. And you're always on your toes, ready to anticipate. What other tips can you give to future strikers?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's my job, so that's why I'm here now, because that's what I'm good at. But if I'm going to give one advice, I think it is to stay hungry. I think, especially as a striker, to always be ready and try to be in the moment, to stay sharp and to stay hungry, and want to score, want to have this feeling, as I had quite a few times last season. It's an amazing feeling, and that's also why I want to do it more, easy as that. So to chase this feeling,
Yeah. Erling, were you expecting to be as strong for your first season at Man City? Is it the Guardiola effect?
I think a mix between amazing teammates, an amazing club, from the physios to the leaders to the coaches. So I think it's a good mix between a lot of things. But of course, look at the passes I get from some of them sitting here tonight, and some of them not. But I think it's a mix between a lot of things, and I'm there to try to help the team. It was a fantastic season.
And it works very well. Gary, Erling scored 2 goals last night. That was in the match for Manchester City facing Manchester United. What do you think of him? When you opened the envelope, you said the greatest. I mean, tell us.
He knows how to find space in the penalty area, and a lot of those goals you see they're very close range. But not everyone can do that. Very few players understand that, and his movement is so good that it's his anticipation. See, goal scoring is like mathematics. It's a formula. It's not instinct. It's about making runs constantly into a space where you think you might score a goal if the ball goes there. Mm-hmm. Most players wait to see where the ball's going to go, and then it's too late. But he does that, and he anticipates on the space, and he does it all the time. And it's the law of probability that means that eventually he'll get a great chance to score a goal, and he does it better than anyone in the game at the moment.
And that makes 56 of them.
Yeah, it's a big
Amazing.
number.
So guys, let's talk about your goal celebrations. When I used to score, I used to go like this. You, Gary, we've seen it, it's like that. Erling, yours is more like, like this. Zen attitude, right? So for your next goal, I challenge you. You have to choose between Didier Drogba celebration and Gary Lineker celebration. If you accept the challenge, of course.
We will see you in the next goal.
I'm sure we won't have to wait too long for that.
So you don't want to choose in between both celebrations? You don't want to choose in between both?
I mean, I celebrate in the moment, so I will think of both of you when I score my next goal, and then I will decide.
Let's see.
So we can't wait for the next one. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for being with us. Please, the 2023 Gert Müller Trophy winner, Erling Haaland. Thank you.
Erling Haaland adding the Gert Müller Trophy
C'est le
to
grand
the
moment.
UEFA Player of the
Les
Year.
ballons d'or sont à
award he
quelques
won.
mètres du Châtelet. Ils sont devant
In August.
l'hôtel de ville de Paris. Vous apercevez les anneaux olympiques à 270 jours du début des Jeux Olympiques et Paralympiques ici à Paris. Ça va être absolument grandiose. La voiture H24 s'approche tout doucement du tapis rouge. Merci encore pour l'escorte de police.
Les ballons d'or vont arriver sur cette scène dans quelques minutes, quelques secondes. Encore un peu de patience.
Mais avant ça, Didier, c'est l'heure de vous révéler le club masculin de la saison. It's time to celebrate the men's club of the season, an award for the club with the most Ballon d'Or nominees.
And the winner is...
Manchester City emerge as UEFA Champions League winners 2023.
Today was our year.
Manchester City, the kings of English football.
Please welcome on stage Mr. Ferran Soriano, Mr. Chiki Begiristain, Ederson, Ruben Diaz, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Erling Haaland, and Julian Alvarez, please. Thank you, guys.
City winning the Premier League title for the 5th time in 6 seasons, as well as getting their hands on the UEFA Champions League trophy as well.
Thank you, guys, for coming in such numbers. Thank you.
Manchester City, the club of the season for the 2nd time in a row.
This will beat the City rivals Manchester United in the FA Cup final. It's part of last season's treble.
You want it? And please go to the...
Mr. Soriano, I have a question for you.
Yeah, please.
As the CEO of the club, back-to-back trophy, congratulations. This really must make you proud.
Thank you so much. We are very proud. Everybody at Manchester City, the ownership, the chairman, the board, and everybody of us that work in Manchester City, we're very proud. We enjoyed a very good season, but we all know that this is not the product of one season. It's the product of a lot of hard work. Obviously, we are here because of these extraordinary players and others, our coaches, our football in a row.
Dans un instant, le nom du 67e Ballon d'Or France Football, mais avant cela, la suite du classement de la 7e à la 5e.
67th Ballon d'Or. We'll look at those who finished between 5th and 7th.
Ils ne sont plus que 4 pour remporter le Ballon d'Or France Football 2023. Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappé et Lionel Messi. Encore un tout petit peu de patience, messieurs.
Didier, ils sont là, ils sont arrivés, ils ont traversé Paris dans des malles faites sur mesure et à la main. Les Ballons d'Or sont avec nous sur scène. La récompense individuelle la plus prisée, la plus mythique du football mondial. Leur fabrication dure 6 mois pour plus de 100 heures de travail d'orfèvre. Ils pèsent 15 kilos chacun. C'est l'objet de toutes les convoitises depuis 1956 pour tous les footballeurs et depuis 2018 pour les meilleurs joueurs.
Mesdames et messieurs, les Ballons d'Or.
Coveted by footballers since it was first awarded in 1956. The first time it was awarded to a women's player was in 2018 under Hegerberg.
Let's start right away with the 2023 Women's Ballon d'Or. It's now time to discover who will be crowned this year.
And to hand over this prize, we have a special guest. Please welcome a tennis legend, the actual world #1 with 24 Grand Slam titles, an absolute record. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Novak Djokovic.
A round of applause for the tennis superstar. The greatest of all time. Djokovic.
My friend.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you? It's nice to see you here, surrounded with the best players in the world. Can you tell us what kind of football fan are you, and which team do you prefer?
Well, good evening, everyone. It's a huge honor to be here. Of course, I want to thank Ballon d'Or and France Football for inviting me to be present here. It's a great privilege, obviously, surrounded with the best players in the world and the greatest sport in the world, you know, the sport that I grew up with, you know, obviously playing every single day. My father was a professional football player, so I did play it a little bit, and I think I was around 9 or 10 years old, and I was deciding whether I'm going to play football or tennis, so I chose tennis. I don't know if it was a good choice. I think it was.
Not bad. Not bad.
But of course, I still follow avidly football, and I'm a great fan.
What's your favorite team then?
Well, I come from Serbia, Belgrade, so Red Star Belgrade, #1 team, no doubt. We won, well, Champions League or Champions Cup as it was called back then in '91, and AC Milan. Those are the two teams that that are in my heart.
Is there a player in particular that you like to watch?
I mean,
right now,
all of them. I mean, all of them. Honestly, I don't want to, be rude to players that I don't mention, so I will not mention names. But I'm obviously inspired by what they're doing on the field and also off the field. And as gentleman, Mr. Gary Lineker was mentioning, speaking about important issues socially and globally, which is something that is, I think important for all of us athletes, that we try to be brave and courageous in those moments and use the platform. We are very blessed to have the incredible platform, especially football, around the world, and a lot of people are listening to you, so it's great. It's amazing that they're using their platform.
Novak, as you know, the next Olympics will happen here in Paris, in Roland Garros for the tennis, where you won three times, also last year. Is winning an Olympic gold medal kind of like your main goal in your career?
Kind of like it is. No, I mean it's probably one big title that I sporting event, of course. I had that privilege to wear a Serbian flag on the opening ceremony in 2008, so it's amazing just to be surrounded with the best athletes in the world in the village, and watching them perform from up close is truly an honor, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, we will follow, of course, the Olympics and tennis very closely. Thank you very much, Novak.
Thank you.
It's now time to discover who are the 4 finalists of the Women's Ballon d'Or.
It is time to reveal who is the 2023 Women's Ballon d'Or, elected amongst 50 football journalists around the world. Novak, please.
So the eagerly awaited moment has arrived. Let's find out who is the winner of this year's Women's Ballon d'Or.
Women's Ballon d'Or 2023 goes to Aitana Bonmati.
Aitana Bonmati, a Barcelona and Spain star. He's voted best player at the World Cup as Spain went on to lift the trophy, beating England 1-0 in the final. Also lit up the Champions League as well, as Barcelona won it for the second time in 3 years.
We're giving you, Aitana, we're going to give you the Ballon d'Or, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, the Women's Ballon d'Or of this year.
Spanish League title to boot as well for Aitana Bonmati, the 25-year-old.
Come with me, do the Ballon d'Or, come. It's your moment, you have to enjoy, come.
She succeeds.
Go on, it's yours.
Compatriots Alexia Putellas won the award the past 2 years. Among the nominees this time around after a serious knee injury caused her to miss a much of last season. Putellas, she'll be delighted to see Bonmati, one of her World Cup winning teammates, win the prize.
Bonsoir. Estoy muy orgullosa de recibir el Ballon d'Or
esta noche. Very proud to receive this Ballon d'Or tonight.
Ha sido un año excepcional a nivel deportivo y aunque se trata de un premio individual, el fútbol es un deporte colectivo. Así que me gustaría extender el premio a todas mis compañeras, staff, trabajadores del Barça y la selección, porque está claro que sin todos los éxitos conseguidos este año, yo no estaria hoy aquí. M'agradaria continuar per agrair als 3 clubs on he jugat. CD Ribes, Club de Futbol Cubelles, moltes gràcies. I sobretot al Barça, el meu club, encapçalat per l'avui present aquí, president del Futbol Club Barcelona, Joan Laporta. Gràcies per apostar per nosaltres quan ningú ho creia, per donar-me l'oportunitat de ser futbolista professional. Qui m'hauria dit quan era una nena que acabaria jugant en un Camp Nou ple? Som un club referent mundial. Gràcies, família, amics, equip de treball i a totes les persones que m'han acompanyat i que m'han ajudat en el camí. Però sobretot gràcies als meus pares, Rosa i Vicent, avui presents aquí també. Vosaltres vau lluitar per canviar la norma dels cognoms a Espanya i ho vau aconseguir. Jo porto aquesta lluita i resiliència a la sang i això és gràcies a vosaltres. Finally, congratulations to all the nominees. All of them are great and inspiring footballers. As role model, we have a responsibility on and off the pitch. We should be more than athletes. Keep leading by example and keep fighting together for a better, peaceful and equal world. Merci.
Very well said by Aitana Bonmati.
Aitana, fins fa 3 anys. Sents una mica de nostàlgia. Dels 0 als 5 anys no tenia cap atracció cap al futbol. No és un cas de futbolista prematura, sinó al contrari. Va començar a jugar al pati de l'escola. Nens que jugaven al pati de l'escola formaven part de l'equip del Ribes. És l'equip del no, al contrari. Va començar a jugar al pati de l'escola. Nens que jugaven al pati de l'escola, no, al contrari. Va començar a jugar al pati de l'escola. Nens que jugaven al pati de l'escola formaven part de l'equip del Ribes. És l'equip del poble.
Aquí tenemos un mural que se hizo cuando Aitana ganó la Champions con el Barça. Este es el mensaje que Aitana dedicó al pueblo de Ribas. Está en catalán y significa de vuestra querida Aitana para la gente de Ribas.
Al final, con que la Aitana, com diu ella, és molt de poble.
Este es el campo en el cual ella debutó de pequeñita, donde jugaba, que antes era de tierra. Pone su nombre de campo municipal Aitana Bonmatí Conca. Hace ya años, pero yo creo que era la única chica del club. Claro, ella tuvo que luchar más.
Ella ho diu molt, que és molt competitiva. No, això sí que no ha sortit de casa, perquè nosaltres som anticompetitius en general.
Cuando ella acabó su etapa de infantil, que ya no podía jugar con chicos, el Barça tiene scoutings, la vieron.
Va tenir la sort que va conèixer la gran època del Barça, del gran Barça de Xavi, Iniesta, Guardiola, Puyol. Veient aquest partit de futbol també anava interioritzant una manera de jugar, una manera de fer, etc, etc.
La mejor jugadora de fútbol.
Ella no ha volgut perdre mai aquesta arrel amb el poble.
Es Aitana. O sea, para nosotros es la Aitana del pueblo de toda la vida.
Bueno, ara estem caminant, estem anant cap a la penya barcelonista de Ribes, que porta el nom de l'Aitana, el nom d'Aitana Bonmatí. És un orgull per tota la gent de Ribes, doncs això, doncs que doncs que aquesta penya porti el nom de la millor jugadora del món, bàsicament. La gent del poble, els teus amics, la teva família estem super orgullosos de tu.
Jo sempre he confiat molt en tu, des que eres superpetita i sempre ho seguiré fent. No m'ha exasperat mai enviar-te aquest missatge des d'aquí. Estic superorgullosa de tot el que has aconseguit.
Només et demanaria que això no t'ho nubili, és a dir, no deixes de ser com ets, que continues jugant a futbol gaudint-ne, perquè l'important
mucho, pero estoy un poco nerviosa. Llevo sin dormir unos cuantos días. Estar aquí en la mayor gala del fútbol mundial es un sueño para mí. Y bien, aunque soy una persona discreta, como digo, estar aquí es único y para valorarlo mucho tengo la suerte de poder jugar en un gran club como es el Fútbol Club Barcelona. En la selección también, donde en ambos lados tengo a las mejores jugadoras al lado que me hacen mejor cada día, y ya no solo las mejores jugadoras, sino también a los mejores staff, ¿no? Aquí está nuestro entrenador Jonathan. Bien, con el club llevamos 3 años llegando a la final de la Champions seguidos. Eso es muy complicado y eso dice mucho de la mentalidad que tenemos, ¿no? Bien, confío en que esta mentalidad va a seguir muchos años más y vamos a lograr muchos más títulos.
So let's hope there's much more to come in the years to come, more titles as well.
To Barcelona again. Last year, Alexa Putellas was standing here in your place. Does that mean that Spain is on top of the world right now?
Bien, España tiene un talento único.
Spain has really a unique talent.
Es cierto que en los últimos años hemos destacado más a nivel de clubes, como en el Barça sobre todo, y este año con la selección. Dice mucho de que llevemos 3 años con el Balón de Oro en casa, ¿no? Al final somos un país que vive el fútbol muchísimo y que trabajamos cada día para ser las mejores.
Aitana, Pep Guardiola says that you are the female version of Andrés Iniesta. What do you think of that?
I don't have any words. Siempre digo que me siento muy orgullosa de haber nacido el mismo día que Pep Guardiola, el 18 de enero. Es un ídolo para mí. Yo no lo vi jugar, pero sí que pude vivir la época tan gloriosa que nos dio en el Barça con Xavi, con Iniesta, con Busquets, con Messi. Esos años fueron de los años más felices de mi vida, y que una persona como Guardiola te elogie y encima te compare con Iniesta, que es mi jugador favorito juntamente con Xavi Hernández, Messi y compañía.
Favorite players of all time alongside Xavi Hernandez. So
Aitana, let's now take a look at the year's podium. You precede the Australian player Sam Kerr and your teammate and compatriot Salma Paraluelo. Congratulations.
Please, a standing ovation for Aitana Bonmati, Ballon d'Or France Football 2023.
Congratulations, Aitana. Thank you again, and thank you very much, Novak.
Le suspense est insoutenable. Qui sera le 67e Ballon d'Or France Football?
Réponse dans quelques instants. Stay with us. We'll be back just after this little short break.
Anywhere, MrVegas.com.
Hello? Anybody in here?
Stream to scream this Ghostober. All this and more only on Discovery Plus.
Lautaro, now Barella, twisting, turning Barella, gets the shot away!
Und jetzt Guardiol! Das ist der Ausgleich!
Saka, what a ball that was. And he's going to hit it!
He's found Haaland, saved by Onana.
And there's a goal for King. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on!
Kane's lacking, and there he is again.
Sterza, risterza e calcia!
Benzema solo, Benzema, recorta, Benzema!
Forward by Canate. Colomboani! What a stop!
Gundogan turning, twisting, shooting, scoring for Manchester City. Anthony, Bono makes the save. Salah's up again. Oh, it's absolutely incredible. Krasno vraća za Modrića, evo nam prilike, evo nam pogotka!
curtains. They're a bit like your current account. Just because something was good once doesn't mean you have to stick with it forever. Maybe it's time to switch with the current account switch service.
As black people, we've always found a way to communicate through music.
Elements of a good house party.
I know that I'm fully loved and accepted, and there's no rejection in that.
Nous sommes de retour sur la scène du Théâtre du Châtelet en direct depuis Paris.
Et vous êtes plus de 300 millions de téléspectateurs dans plus de 170 pays à attendre avec impatience le nom du 67e Ballon d'Or France Football 2023.
And to hand over this trophy, please welcome a world superstar, second of the Ballon d'Or 99th edition.
He is the most charismatic English player ever, with an incredible right foot, a free kick specialist. Nobody could bend it like him. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge standing ovation for the icon, Mr. David Beckham.
Manchester United and England star David Beckham. Of course, one of his boots as a player here in Paris in 2013. And the honour of awarding this year's men's Ballon d'Or.
On this stage, David, thank you so much for being with us. You played the last game of your career here in Paris 10 years ago in Parc des Princes. How is it to be back?
Good evening, everybody. It's such a privilege to be here with all the nominees. It's a really special night. Paris is a very special city for me. Personally, with my wife and my children, we've spent many anniversaries and birthdays here. We've always celebrated in Paris. And for me, on the field, it's even more special. You know, to be able to play for a team like Paris Saint-Germain, with the fans, with the people, and to win a title, their first title for over 19 years, was very, very special. So it holds a special place in my heart. I played my 100th game for my country here, and I also played my last game in football here, so it's a very special place for me.
David, Sir Bobby Charlton passed away a few days ago. I know how important he was to you and how affected you are. Please, can you tell us who was Sir Bobby Charlton to you?
You know, I probably don't have to tell this room how special Sir Bobby was to the world of football. You know, he was respected on the field for what he did, for what he went through, for what he won, but he was even more respected off the field for what he stood for, and the respect that he had, not just in Manchester, not just in England, but around the world, was truly incredible. He's going to be sorely missed. When we look up into the stands, we used to always see Sir Bobby sat there cheering us on. So he's going to be missed on that side. On a personal side, Sir Bobby started everything for me. It's where it all began. I went to Sir Bobby's soccer school when I was 10 years old. I won it when I was 11 years old. And if it wasn't for Sir Bobby turning around to Manchester United and saying that you should watch this young man, I probably would never have played for Manchester United. So I owe him everything. He was my dad's hero. It's one of the reasons why my middle name is Robert, after Sir Bobby. So he's very special in our household. He's very special around the world, and we'll miss him dearly. We send our love and thoughts to Lady Norma, to his daughters and to his grandchildren, and he will be missed greatly by the footballing world.
Absolutely. Thank you, David.
Some touching tribute paid to Bobby Charlton by David Beckham.
Sir Bobby Charlton won the Ballon d'Or in 1966. There's always been a special link in between England and the Ballon d'Or. Maybe as a reminder, the first Ballon d'Or in 1956 was Stanley Matthews. What does this Ballon d'Or represent for you?
I mean, you only have to ask, you know, the players that are sat here today and the players that have received the award and been nominated over the years, how special this evening is. You know, as players, we always want to win trophies for our team. That's the most important thing. But to be nominated and recognised as individuals, it's a very special thing, and every player will tell you that here tonight. There's many players around the world that give everything for this game. Like many of the guys that have said up here, many of the people that have stood here and said how important this game is and how important this platform is. And we need to continue to do that. This is an important platform for everybody, and we can change many things around the world. And that's what we want, and that's what we want to continue to do. So tonight, you know, this is a very special evening. And like I said, you know, I was very privileged to even be mentioned on one of these evenings many years ago, and I'm very privileged to be here again tonight.
And it's an honor for us to have you. Thank you very much. So now, let's discover the 4 finalists of this year's edition. Who will succeed Karim Benzema?
And for the record, the Ballon d'Or is elected by worldwide vote. These 100 journalists from the top 100 FIFA countries have ranked their 5 best players. In the end, the player with the most points wins the Ballon d'Or. David, my friend, you may tell us who is the 2023 Ballon d'Or.
So now, the moment we've all been waiting for, who's going to be the winner?
The 2023 Ballon d'Or France footballer is Lionel Messi.
For the 8th time in his career, extending that record even further, the Argentine superstar Lionel Messi wasn't nominated last year for the first time since 2005, but he's back on the top spot of the podium 12 months later, after inspiring Argentina to their 3rd World Cup in Qatar at the end of last year. What a glorious chapter